Hello everyone, it's Friday morning here in California, and as you can see guys, I have two mixing bowls here because today we're gonna bake pineapple and coconut loaf cake. And so this is our two special ingredients that will give flavor to our loaf cake. And right here I already got these two loaf pans already greased with butter. So now I'm gonna be mixing the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients. Stay tuned. So this is what I'm gonna follow, guys. I'm gonna follow this recipe, easy banana bread, and I will replace the 3 medium bananas into a whole can of pineapple crush. That's it, and I will double the recipe so I can make 2 cake loaf or loaf cake. Okay, so that's the recipe, and if you want to get this recipe, just let me know and I will write it on the description. Two days ago I've made this loaf cake, but I use pumpkin. I replace pumpkin puree into the 3 mashed bananas. Okay, I think this pineapple juice is too much. I won't be using them all. I don't want it watery. Okay, so I think this is fine right now. Okay, so we'll add the eggs. And I'm using my GoPro camera. Okay, instead of using butter or oil, I'll use 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise. I've been using mayonnaise in baking. Every time I make a banana bread, this is what I use, the mayonnaise. You can use dressings or sour cream, but I prefer the mayonnaise. I prefer using it. Okay, so that's the mayo. Stir or mix. I hope this is not too watery. You will see, this is like experimenting or experimental baking, guys. Okay, so we will set this aside. We'll set aside the wet ingredients, and now we'll be combining our dry ingredients. I like to use sifter because I want my dry ingredients smooth. Okay guys, so we will be sifting our flour and the rest of the dry ingredients. So we need 3 cups of flour. Okay. And by the way, I'm using this organic flour here. It's called King Arthur. I love this flour. For some reason, it's better to use. It's like it gives it a real nice texture compared to the ordinary flour. Okay guys, so I skipped the second cup. This is the third cup now. I skipped filming the second cups of flour because I'm saving battery juice on my GoPro. Okay, so next is baking soda, salt, and sugar. By the way guys, don't forget to preheat your oven to 350 Fahrenheit. Okay, so I have 2/3 cups of sugar. It requires more sugar, but I reduce it to 2/3 cup instead of 1 cup. I don't like too much sugar. It's not good for you. And next we have a teaspoon of salt. And a tablespoon of baking soda. There. Sit. Mix it. Until it's well combined. And now we'll add 1 cup of coconut, sweet coconut flakes. See, the coconut is already sweetened. That's why I also reduce the amount of sugar. I love coconut guys, so if you're not a fan of coconut, you can reduce the amount of your coconut flakes. But me, I love it. Okay. This is gonna be so yummy. Okay. So we will add the flour mixture to wet mixture. And I will divide it into 3. One. Okay. So, guys, note that the mixture will be very thick. It will be very thick, so do not overmix. It's one of the trick that I learned making this recipe or the banana loaf cake. See guys, it's really thick. It's hard to mix now. having a hard time, so I'm gonna switch to my spatula. So if you prefer to use your electric mixer, it's fine. It's more easier. But at this point, I'm in the mood to use my arm. It's like an arm exercise at the same time. And maybe what you're wondering, guys, why I have to make 2 pans of loaf cake. Well, it's because I don't want to run out of bread to go with my coffee in the morning. And also, we're going to the boat later, and we'll be bringing 1 loaf of pineapple coconut loaf bread or loaf cake. Okay, so ready to pour our cake mixture into a grease loaf pan. So I have 2 pans here, different colors, and we'll be baking this for 60 to 70 minutes, but 50 minutes works for me. And also don't forget to check your bread at least 10 minutes before the bake time is up. Okay, divide this into 2. Okay guys, so that's it. And I decided to add more coconut flakes for the toppings. Not more, but just for the look, you know. All right. Maybe I should add some pecans too. Pecans on top. Okay, we'll do that. Okay guys, I'm doing it. I'm adding pecans on top. Pecan nuts. They're really good. One of my favorite nuts. Not much. Just add a little. Just the right amount. Okay. Excited. Wonder what's gonna be the finished product. So this is the pecan nuts that I use. This is from Costco. Okay guys, I'm back. So after 47 minutes, it's really done. I have to put aluminum foil so that the top won't get too burn or too dark. So here's the finished product. After 43 minutes guys, I didn't even complete the 50 minutes baking time. There we have it. Okay. So ayan guys, ang ganda ng texture. Nicely baked siya. You can put butter on top at this point para mas maging moist pa yung ibabaw niya. Wow, I can't wait to try this, but I have to cool this off first. Exciting. I can really smell the coconut and the pineapple at the same time. Oh, it smells so good, guys. If you can only smell it right now, you'll be amazed too. Yeah. And you can also smell butter, but yet I didn't use butter in this recipe. Wonder why. I think it's from the pineapple. That's a perfect pineapple coconut loaf cake. Okay, so let's flip the cake this way. Not yet. Okay, you ready? Ta-da! Okay, so that's it, guys. Texture, you can see all the coconut flakes. I just had my lunch, but I cannot wait to try this. Yummy, yummy. I'm still full, so I'm gonna just have a bite. I like it. It's not too sweet, and I like the texture. Well, I think next time I'll add more mayonnaise because I like it really moist and fluffy. And at the same time, I think the coconut flakes has something to do with the texture. It makes it like what you call that, flaky. So I think that's the issue, but all in all, it tastes good, and it doesn't only look beautiful, but it tastes good, and that's the important thing.